Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's time to freaking hang some lights. You ready? Cause I am. I've been ready for 2 years. Scrimpy, how about you? If you're new here, my name's Maile.
I'm Eric.
That's Eric, and he's being very loud, but for good reason. We do lots of fun things on this channel, DIY home projects like we're doing today, grocery videos, shopping videos, theater content, book content, loud content. Click that red subscribe button and stick around with us because it's very fun. And today is no exception because we are replacing all the old outdated lights in our house for new ones, and I'm very excited. So in the dining room, we are replacing this guy, and we already replaced the cute one hanging over the kitchen sink. Super cute. We got this at an antique market in Oklahoma City for $65. We are replacing this hideous one in the breakfast nook. Peep my frames from another project I will be working on soon to stay tuned and subscribe for. And we are replacing this one in the entryway. Oh, and we are also replacing this one in my office. I forgot, but yeah, we are. So that is extremely exciting. If you are new here, Eric and I live in my hometown in an adorable little rent house that we are allowed to make changes to if we want to, and we're going to be here pretty long term. So we aren't doing like massive, really expensive changes, but we are doing some changes to make it feel more like home because I love a home project. I'm constantly buying things for the house, changing things up. I love home decor. I love like kind of crazy, eclectic, mid-century, modern, vintage, like all kinds of fun stuff. And two, the stuff we buy for our house that we try not to make too expensive because, you know, we don't want to put value in another person's house that, you know, we don't own, but it's all stuff we can take with us. So these light fixtures, we will keep the old ones, store them, and take them with us if we ever leave. So if you missed it, and to explain these frames back here as well, we last weekend, 2 weekends ago, I don't freaking know, it all runs together. You know, our schedule's a little crazy. We're all over the place all the time. We were in Dallas and I went crazy at the WEST ELM outlet, which is my favorite store on planet Earth, and is at the Allen Premium Outlets in Texas. I love it so much. And we have wanted to replace the light fixtures ever since we moved into this house 2 years ago. But you know, you do things slowly over time. And we just hit the freaking jackpot at the WEST ELM outlet in terms of lighting. We got the most fun, funky lights that are totally our style. If you don't know, I have an addiction to WEST ELM. It's kind of bad. But we got them for a fraction of the price. We got them for such good deals. So today we are starting with putting in the dining room light. Is that what we're gonna do first, Scrimpy?
Probably.
All right, so let's get to it. He's just rocking and rolling, already starting. Our luck, it's gonna fall and shatter. Can I help you in any way?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna put you on fast mode and, you know, try to be helpful. Oh, hello, it's voiceover Maile here. And oh my gosh, you guys, we are not new to the light fixture rodeo, okay? We've hung and unhung a lot of light fixtures, but this one was freaking hard. And yes, that is my dad. You see, he came over to help us. He's in Oklahoma right now for work. So thank goodness he did, because this was a 3-person job, okay? So shout out to my dad for helping. And this one we had to balance and make sure it was level. So you'll see us messing with it right there. After much hullabaloo, say hi to the vlog, Dad.
Hi, vlog.
We've got it hung straight. Looks pretty cool. I like it. Eric's obsessed with the fact that it dims, and he has to show everyone.
How do you change the light bulb?
I have no idea.
Probably in the instructions.
Expensively.
In the instructions, with which we only have this tiny torn off piece that 2 sentences are in Spanish and French.
The brass needs to be wiped down.
Looks great.
Hands all over it.
Yeah, you can see our handprints. Well, and on the glass itself too. I love it.
It's also the same color as those lamps.
Yeah. Good work, team. Okay, here it is with the dining room put back together. I love it. I think it looks really cool. I'll show you from this angle. Looks awesome. I love it. Bye-bye, old one. You gotta go. Okay, and now it's time to do breakfast room. Let me show you what we're working with here. Love it so much. Do you love it, Scrimpy?
Mm-hmm.
What are you working on right now?
The light? Mix it together.
Eric's patience with me is going down rapidly. All right, on we go to light number 2. How you feeling, Scrimp?
Great.
You don't sound very good. Do you need some assistance?
I don't think so right now.
Okay, just holler when you do. Putting you on fast mode once again. Okay, this one was a whole lot easier. It did take a while though, because Eric had some trouble with this first bracket. The screws just kept stripping because the hole wasn't right. But anyway, after we solved that issue, it went up pretty quickly. I will say we did have one snafu with the last little screw, but guess who was the one that got it working? Yeah, that's right, me. We got it in. We don't have the proper light bulbs, so we just put one of our old chandelier light bulbs in there for now. We're probably gonna get round, like frosted small ones, maybe Edison. We'll see what I like best. But Eric's going to turn the power back on.
Eye level.
It works. LOL. We'll get some bulbs for it tomorrow. So those two are all we're gonna get to tonight because the people who did the majority of the work, i.e. my dad and Eric, are tired. So we are going to hang the hallway light and my office light some other time that you will see in 0.5 seconds, but for me, maybe days. So see you then. Good job hanging the light, Scrimpy.
You're welcome.
Thanks for not having too bad of an attitude.
I did not.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Hello, friends. It's been 0.5 seconds for you and multiple days for us. But what are we doing, Scrimpy?
Putting up lights.
Finishing the lights. How are you feeling about that?
Great. How are you?
I'm feeling great. Let me show you. We went to Lowe's this morning to look at plant stuff for the garden, which stay tuned and subscribe because that's coming maybe next video you see. But we also got light bulbs for this light fixture. Peep my Costco mess in the back. Light fixture in the breakfast room. So let me show you what that looks like. It's super cute. It's very funky, but I love it. I think it's so fun. And yes, all my frames are still on this table. But there's a look at the finished product, what it looks like. I love it. I think it's great. So today we are going to work on this guy, getting him replaced. And I love the fixture we got for that one. And we're also going to replace this guy in my office. So that is the plan. I am very anxious and ready to freaking get the scrap done. So that is what we're doing. Scrimpy, how you feeling about the Saturn guy?
Good.
I'm afraid it's gonna be complicated. We'll see. The thing I'm worried about with this one is in the hall, and I can't really call it a hall. It's not a hall, it's just the entry. We'll need to make it really short, and the distance between the light and the door, there's not much give and leeway there. Since this is the light, this is the picture of what it looks like, I'm afraid the rings are going to cause a problem. What do you think?
This is the shortest we could take it.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's great.
So,
Don't you think?
yeah.
So this next section is watching me try to keep myself busy and do stuff to help without actually helping Eric because he does not like to be helped and would rather just have at it himself, which is fine. So I cleaned up the trash and I sat down and worked on a grocery pickup order, and I got the next light we were going to hang ready. So I kept myself busy and left him alone like he likes.
All right, I think it's time almost to put the actual planet together. Here, I'd let you guys see that part in not slow-mo. I've got it unboxed here. I think this is gonna be too big. I think we're just gonna have to go bulb and nothing. So excited, it's gonna be cute. So basically, oh gosh. I think you just turn the power back on. There's a little lip, I don't know if you can see, on the globe that this should, yep, just nestle right on. Isn't that so cute. Adorbs.
Looks like it.
All right, now the moment of truth. Oh gosh. Stay, Pippa. Oh,
Hey.
oh, perfect. It works.
Garage door open? Is that why there's no one?
Ah! This is so perfect. I freaking love it. Wow, I'm so happy. Great job, Scrimpy. Now here's the question. I want it tilted at a different angle. How hard is that going to be?
No, you can
To
hold up
move
there
it.
and move it wherever you want it.
All right. I made him tilt it a little bit for me in a different direction, but look how freaking cool that is. I love it. Do you love it? Do you think it looks cool that way?
Yeah.
I think it looks awesome. And the door still opens, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm just double checking.
Making sure it's secure. It's a little like precariously placed up there. The way, not because of Eric, but like just because of, oh, that looks better. Yeah, just because of the way that it screws in up there. So yeah, that looks even better. Oh, I freaking love it. Oh gosh, are you sure that's okay?
I mean, I didn't design nothing, but
But it's in there
yeah.
the way it's supposed to be. That is freaking amazing. Great job, Scrimpy. I love it. Oh, I love it. Do you love it?
Yeah, it looks cool.
All right, last one. Are you so happy that this is the last one? Last one is my office one, which in theory should be the easiest.
Why do you say that?
Just because it's one piece. It's not like a billion pieces, you know? So we'll see how we feel about it. Also, I'm pretty sure it did not come with all the screws we need. So there's that. This has been a good experiment too. Tell the vlog why, Scrimpy.
Oh, our breaker box is mislabeled like crazy, so.
So now we know that we need to go through and relabel our entire breaker box. This was the only one he got on the first try because it was the only one that was labeled correctly. I hate this slide. It's the death of me. Also, look, Pippa, that's her favorite spot. She chills there with me every freaking day while I work. What do you need from me, Scrimpy?
Nothing.
Just to shut up and be quiet and let you work? He wouldn't say that, but he wouldn't deny it if I said it. Now, Scrimpy has to disassemble this light so that it's hangable. And this one came with all the instructions, huh? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much joy are you filled with right now?
0.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love me?
7. A 10.
I'm shook to my core. He said a freaking 7. How rude. I mean, I am just sitting here drinking a chai I made myself. At least I didn't ask you to make it for me. I made it myself. That should at least get me to an 8.
I said 10.
As an after fact.
Afterthought.
Whatever. How much do you think you'll love me once the lights are up and I let you go do whatever you want for the rest of the day?
10.
You better. Look at him. He's just so over me. Oh my gosh, you guys want to know the cutest thing ever? So this morning I wake up to go out and get, I don't know, a drink or something. I don't remember. But Eric was literally sitting on the couch with the dogs watching Saturday morning cartoons. It was so cute. What cartoon were you watching?
The new X-Men show.
The new X-Men show on Amazon, which it's not really like a kid cartoon. Oh, Disney Plus. Is it a kid cartoon or is it for adults? Is it just kind of universal? It appeals to everybody that are X-Men fans. So I just thought that was so cute. It was a Saturday morning. He was out on the couch watching Saturday morning cartoons, drinking his coffee. It's pretty cute. And now he's being forced into labor by me.
Unpaid labor.
Unpaid labor. I don't think it counts when it's your own home.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. He's also been to Lowe's with my dad and I for the yard, so.
More unpaid labor.
You did not lift a finger at Lowe's, thank you very much.
Still asked to go to a second location.
I think one of the things Eric would change about me if he could was how I just get a herring for a project. Do you think that's true? You would change that about me? He didn't say no. He's still not saying anything.
I said yeah.
You would change that about me? He said yes. I promise you, Eric really does love me, and he's very nice to me most of the time. He's in a bit of a sassy mood, if you can't tell. And I promise, I keep asking him, give me something to do, let me help you, I'm happy to help. He just keeps saying no. It's almost like he doesn't want me in his business, you know? I think I'm a good helper. If you've never had the chai from Trader Joe's, you're missing out. That's all I'm gonna say. You're missing out. All right, he has asked for help. I'm shooketh. Time to get it up. All right, it's cute. He's gonna turn the breaker on and we're gonna see.
Okay, kick it on.
Nothing's happening. Well, just when we thought we were done, disaster struck. It didn't work. So we've got to make sure it's threaded okay up there.
Yeah, everything's connected.
Strange. All right, turns out it wasn't Eric's shoddy penmanship. I know that doesn't make any sense. It wasn't Eric's shoddy work, it was the light bulb. It was just bad. So there it is, finished. It doesn't give off as much light as I would hope, but I hardly ever turn my actual overhead light on anyway. And I think it's also just the light bulbs. We used the leftover light bulbs from the chandelier that we took down. So I think if I get some better, whiter light bulbs, it won't be as yellow. So there it is, it's finished. So that is officially all the light fixtures in our house replaced. That's incredible. Wow, that was the goal of ours for the year, and it's only April. What?
We did.
Can't believe it. We did it. How do you feel, Scrimpy?
Relieved.
Which one's your favorite, would you say, out of all four? Dining
The
room,
dining room.
breakfast room, this
Dining
room,
room.
or
Dining
the
room.
entry? I
It's
think
not even close.
it's between the entry and the breakfast room for me. I love them all. Thank you so much, Scrimpy, for all your hard work. Shout out to my dad for all his hard work helping us. And are you going to finish this video with me, or are you that
out of
done? Eric's freaking done. So what do they need to remember to do, Scrimpy?
Smash the like and subscribe button.
We will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.